Probably my favorite shoot to date. This is just one of the best looking cars ever made. It's the F12 TDF. Oh, I caught it. But just look at how many exclusive cars I am surrounded by right now. What a crazy spot, these three cars. There is an A12 Competizione. Got the pista pulling up. Look at this view, oh my God. And we got the 488 pista. It's a close up on the pista. Rosso Corsa with the red. Beautiful, beautiful car. We're here at Porto Cove. I mean, look at that view. Probably my favorite shoot to date. So really nice to be able to record and show the behind the scenes of it. Got a Ferrari Roma here in black. You know, the base model Ferrari, but something caught my eye about the spec. It's got the cool wide interior, but right here, this is the painted shield option, which if you didn't know, it costs around $15,000 just to get the painted shields versus having the shield badge. And there's some other Ferraris that we can go check out right now that are also parked up, so we can go compare them, but it's kind of crazy. $15,000 for the painted shields. I think they look great, but what do you guys think? Is it worth $15,000? Here we go. We can see what I was talking about with the painted shields. These ones are carbon shields, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is an F12. Really nice. White with the carbon accents everywhere. A bunch of aftermarket details like the carbon shields, a little carbon lip here on the hood, and the spoiler in the back. And then there's also a beautiful blue Cephas Huracan Spider. I never see these, or I never see blue Cephas Lamborghinis, so pretty cool little combo in Yaletown. But yeah, what caught my eye mostly was those painted shield options on the Ferrari, because that is super expensive. Doing a photo shoot with this chalk gray C4S, I believe is what it is, and a GT3R RS PTS mint green. Beautiful location too, look at the view. Yeah, this is a really fun shoot. My God. Black Ferrari Enzo. This right here is just the craziest car to ever touch Vancouver. There will never be anything like this. Just the details on this Enzo make it so special. Like, to see a basic spec Enzo, let alone in Vancouver, is an insane thing on itself. But to see something this special, it just will not happen again. All the cars have now left, and it is just the Enzo alone. How crazy is this? One final look around this Enzo. Since the car to its left has moved, we can see it. All the nice paint without the reflections. This is just one of the best looking cars ever made. It's got the carbon fiber spoiler, tinted engine bay, and then it's got the red accents with carbon center caps on the wheels. And then of course the bright red interior. Oh, and carbon mirrors. I think those are almost all of the special specifications that this car has, because there's so much I cannot remember them all. But this car is truly a unicorn, and it's in my hometown, Vancouver, Canada. Also, it is signed in the interior, drive safe and enjoy. Now she's about to get tucked back up. And their really cool car elevator. I'm at one of the most exclusive dealerships in all of Canada, and there's some amazing stuff here, starting with this 997 Speedster in pure blue. And over here is a Murcielago SV, currently listed for sale at $2 million, finished in a Rancio Atlas, a beautiful pearl orange paint. They only made around 300 of these for the world, but just look at how many exclusive cars I am surrounded by right now. This is a Murcielago LP650. It's the closest thing that you'll get to an SV Roadster, and they only made 32 of them. It's right next to an LP640 Roadster painted in my favorite color, Verde Ithaca. They only plan to make 50 LP650s, which is why the badge says out of 50, but they only made 32. One cool thing about the interior on the green one is that it has the carbon fiber bucket seats. This was a super rare option, and this is the only one in the color with them. Behind the green LP640 Roadster is this orange one, painted in the same pearl orange I was talking about earlier, Arancio Atlas. This one has the bicolor interior and a custom exhaust. It's nice that we can get some side angles on the Murcielago to appreciate these body lines. They look so good. A Murcielago SV again. This one is in Nero Nemesis. The matte black from the factory looks so good. This one has bigger wheels than the other one that we saw, and this one was also featured on the channel before, but really cool to see it again. Last but not least is this Ferrari 16M painted in Bianco Fuji, my favorite Ferrari color. These cars go for around $1.5 million. Looks great with the red leather interior. Check out the lineup here at SR Auto Group. No way. This is insane. So starting off, there is the Murcielago SV, the coolest, fastest, rarest Murcielago that you can get. Love the carbon wing and the hexagonal engine cover. So cool looking. Moving on from this, we have what I think might be the most expensive Murcielago coupe to ever sell. Publicly, at least. I couldn't find a single Murcielago that costed more than this one. This one sold for around $660,000 USD, which is just insane for the base model first gen Murcielago coupe. They made tons of these, and most of them were in manual, but still this one sold for extreme amount of money. But it is a really low mileage example. Of course, the manual adds a bit of a premium, and the Hercules wheels right here and the bicolor interior. So it's got all of the options that basically came standard for the Murcielago coupe at the time. And then moving on, right here is another really unique Murcielago, because this is the LP640 finished in a color called Bianco Canopus. Basically, this color is the white that was introduced for the Murcielago SV when it came out, but a few cars, and I mean a few by like 3 or 4 cars, got this color. So it is crazy to see one of the rarest colors that you'll ever find on a Murcielago just chilling in this lineup too. What a crazy spot, these 3 cars. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, behind me there is a Lexus LFA. And no, this is not the LFA that I was showing earlier in last video, because if you look at the interior, it is complete black Alcantara. This is actually a different pearl red LFA that also resides in the Vancouver area. And you can see on here it has a little open road kind of banner on the window, so that's another little difference between the other LFA that we have. But look at this LFA with the Mercies in the back. This is just crazy. What a beautiful day, and what a nice lineup here at SR Auto Group in Richmond. All right, we are back at Porsche Center Langley. Got the Black Carrera GT here, and if you remember in my previous video, I said there was something else under a cover that was really special. Well, take a look. This is what I was talking about. The Porsche GT3R Ren Sport. This is a track-only version based off the 911 GT3R, I believe. They made only 77 of them. How cool is that? I think this plaque is number 56 or 57. Gotta double check. Look how big the wing is. This car has like almost 100 more horsepower than the normal like GT3 RS. So this thing is a monster. Look at the tires on this thing. Probably the biggest wing I've ever seen on a Porsche. Just how wide this thing is. Oh my god. So much wider than any 911 you will ever see. Kind of can get a look in the interior there. You can see the race steering wheel and how bare bones it is. This is definitely the first one in British Columbia, probably the only one that'll ever touch British Columbia, and one of the very few in Canada in general. So what a treat is it to see it at Porsche Center Langley. Check out this Arctic Gray GT3RS on BC Park plates. Oh yeah. Beautiful spec Arctic Gray with red. At Ferrari Vancouver, there is an 812 Competizione, my favorite spec. If you're going to go with the classic red, you get the silver wheels, silver striping, looks so good. It's got red interior with silver accents. This spec is just top notch. Oh my God. Love the rear end, how it just has louvers and no glass. Not a lot of cars have this. So cool. $2 million for a Ferrari 812. Do you guys justify the price? Tell me in the comments. What a beautiful car though. Check out this purple Aventador SV Coupe. These cars are so nice. I love the SV. It's my favorite version of the Aventador. Just the louvers in the back on the coupes look so cool. What makes this one even cooler is the purple paint. There's only 1 or 2 of these in the world painted in this from the factory. It's a very common color on the SVJ, but for the SV, they did not make that many in this color. This little area of the dealerships that I usually don't visit. It's got a few stuff, a couple Aston Martins, Huracan, but what caught my eye was this beautiful Huracan STO. It's gotta be my favorite spec that I've ever seen. I've always loved any sort of gray, like light gray, dark gray, matched with like a red or an orange. It looks so good. Looks like this one went with the Grigio Telesto paint, and then the accents is the color of the Aventadors. I forget the name, but those accents are popping on it. It looks so good. Obviously it's got the roof scoop and then all these extra decals, which I usually don't like on the STO, but it looks really good for this. This is the F12 TDF. Oh, I caught it. What? Check it out. I got past it somehow. It's stuck in traffic. F12 TDF in the wild. That's like $3-4 million car in today's market. It made $799. Right after the TDF, there's a matte black Revuelto lurking behind all these cars. Check this out, we've got yet another one. This one is in green. I forget the color name, but it's really nice. It's very, very nice. Green with orange. You know, you wouldn't think it would look good, but this is a nice spec. Check out this lizard green at 991 in GT3RS.